It's a Wednesday morning here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and we'll talk some sports. And we are building up to the Africa Cup of Nations, and the countdown is on. And this morning the focus is still on the yet to be named Black Stars squad. Now, Coach Avram Grant is expected to announce the squad by close of the week, and this is the time Ghanaian players based abroad and here in Ghana will be hoping to earn a place in the team. Now, one player who is tipped to be in the team is Raphael Jamina, who plays club football for Austrian club SC Austria Lustenau. Now, the 21-year-old has scored 28. He has scored 18 goals in 20 games, and the highest by any young player in Europe this season. Now, Jamina is hoping his hard work at club level will be rewarded.
I believe it's every
and there's one playing in the second league, and he's in the Black Stars, Samuel Tete. Do you talk of him? And do you see him as a youngster since he's making it in Austria and also playing in the national team? Do you fancy yourself as a national team material also?
Of course not. We all have different talent. He's such a great talent. He's such an amazing player. I played with him against Liefering. He's such an incredible player. So for him to get out the league you play in, I believe it's all by God's grace. So he's got a chance, he's got the opportunity to play. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm just doing my own thing and walking my own lane, and I believe when my time is due, God will just do it.
Is it like you're badly waiting for a call to be part of Ghana's team for the Nations Cup?
Like I said before, I'm just waiting. If God permits, why not? His will be done. It's not mine. Maybe I'm scoring goals, but I'm not ready yet. So God's will be done. It's not mine.
So that was Raphael Jamina in that interview with my colleague Redwan Ibrahim Asante. Now, FIFA Ethics Committee member Justice Enin Yeboah wants to see more members of the judiciary on the various adjudicatory bodies of the Ghana Football Association. Now, legal tussles involving clubs have delayed the start of the Ghana Premier League on 3 occasions. The start of the upcoming season was in same danger, but for Dreams FC's decision to wholly accept the appeal committee's ruling in their tussle with Tema U. Now, Justice Enin, a Supreme Court judge, wants more members of the bar involved in football.
If rules are not obeyed, sanctions are applied. And if I may take your mind back, a couple of months ago, Bolivia, a country in the CONMEBOL region, had 6 points deducted from their points in the World Cup qualifying. Yes, because they fielded an unqualified player. So that when you see lawyers and judges on the disciplinary committee and the appeals committee, it is not that they are bringing the law into football, but the rules are laws, no matter how you look at it, and they must be applied to the letter. Because even if the rules are put on paper, you are the ultimate sponsors of whatever would become the law. Yes, the club owners, the executive committee or whatever, you will approve the draft for it to become the regulations or the bylaws or whatever. So I think those of us who are not directly involved in football should not be ignored. At least we can also offer the little that we can.
So that was Justice Enin Yeboah. He was speaking at this year's Premier League Awards. And at the same event, Ghana FA President Kwesi Nyantakyi urged the Premier League clubs to support new TV partners StarTimes in their quest to deliver the best of coverage in the upcoming Ghana Premier League season. Have committed to the Ghana Premier League for the next 10 years, and Nyantakyi wants clubs to help preserve this relationship.
The Premier League remains a GFA's flagship product, and the Executive Committee is keen on supporting the Premier League board to turn the league into the best in Africa. Our bold multi-million-dollar agreement with StarTimes clearly underlines our intent. We also remain committed to finding a new headline sponsor for the league to ease the huge financial burden on Premier League clubs and the GFA. While we hail this agreement, let me also remind the clubs that supporting the work of StarTimes and other sponsors by availing ourselves of the activities is the only way we can generate more sponsors for the league to lessen the financial burden.
Now, Nigerian Administrator Amos Adamu is facing another ban from all football-related activities by FIFA. Now, the investigatory chamber of the world's governing body ethics committee has been looking into alleged breaches of its code of ethics since March 2015. Now, it has now recommended a 2-year ban and a fine for Adamu, a former FIFA executive committee member who was banned for 3 years in 2010. A final decision on his punishment may take several months to be determined. So away from that, we'll move straight to Spain. And last night, 2 Copa del Rey matches were played. Atletico Madrid defeated Guguelo by 4-1 at the Calderón to advance to the next stage of the competition. I'm thrilled about Daniel Amate because he played a part in that game for Atletico Madrid. And also Villarreal have progressed into the next round despite drawing 1-1 with Toledo at the El Madrigal. Villarreal through to the next phase of the Copa del Rey. Barcelona will be hoping to, defend the title they won last season. Tonight, they come up against Hercules. The first leg away was 1-1. The likes of Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, Neymar will be hoping to, get more goals to ensure they progress to the next stage of that competition. Well, Leicester City striker Jamie Vardy will miss 3 matches after an appeal against his red card in Saturday's 2-2 draw with Stoke City was rejected. Now, the 29-year-old's wrongful dismissal claim was rejected by the Football Association, and he misses his games against Everton, West Ham United, and Middlesbrough. Now, away from football, we can talk tennis, and 2-time Wimbledon champion Petra Kvitova will not play tennis for at least 3 months after surgery following a knife attack at her home. Now, Kvitova said she was fortunate to be alive following a burglary incident on Tuesday when she struggled with an intruder. Now, surgeons spent almost 4 hours repairing tendons and nerves on her left hand, that's her playing hand. Now, her spokesperson said that considering the damage, the surgery went well. And that's how we end sports here on the AM show. My name is Benedict Owusu. There is more sports on the Major Online Sports page. You can also follow us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH, on Facebook is at Joy Sports. Have a great day.